meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. CZs, wake up, get to it, and repeat. Repeat. Hey, I ain't hear nothing they to say. Let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. Talk about it, yeah.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the New England Patriots. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Tempo.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And right away, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they'll be inside the red zone with a ball at the 16-yard line.
To put it mildly, that is not the way anyone wants to start off a game. You fumble on your first offensive snap. But now what you're worried about is, does that linger throughout the game for your guys on offense? And how's the defense going to handle it? Because no one expects to run out on the field on the first play and have to all of a sudden start to play themselves.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown! Ken Walker with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Patriots use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Berrios now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Play action. Here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups. And they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Stroud working out of the gun. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And inside give to Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake. They've taken care of that early.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. When you look at this Patriots defense, they come into this one ranked number 5 in the NFL against the run.
And the mantra of this unit, get to the football, fly to the ball carrier. And you know how you can tell that they do it really well? At the end of each play, when you click off the frame, count.
And this throw will be intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 33. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Give to Walker on the read option. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. To throw is Fields. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 25-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
And they'll get this down to the 10. And a solid job using his legs. 16 yards and a first down on the keeper. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Walker. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Buying time. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Justin Fields, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now 14-0. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now whistles and a flag down. I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
Seven Pirates! Seven Pirates!
Throwing now is Stroud. This one swung out here to Jones. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
Let's go now.
Up the middle, Jones. Takes it to about the 37. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down.
Come on, come on. Hey. Pass the 60, pass the 60. Ready.
From the shotgun to give to Jones. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 40 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Stroud sets up the play action. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Stroud looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete with a penalty flag here on the field. I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that thing go. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. Looking to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Play action. Stroud now. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Van Jefferson, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Rams are back within a score. Extra point by Vizcaino, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. So following the touchdown, Vizcaino back out to send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. On second down, here's Fields. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Fields to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And all the way in. Touchdown. Touchdown, New England. Kenneth Walker with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Pats are able to widen their advantage. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and it's now 21-7. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Berrios now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
That one's all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Stroud to throw it. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Slide for the PAT. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Well, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game. And the Pats are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 6-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to take this out past the 10 to about the 11. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Throw caught by Hyatt on the slant.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 2. Option play, and they'll give to Walker.
7 yards there and a first down.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Back to Walker on first down. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. He connects with Hyatt.
That he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
They snap it to Fields.
That's to his running back, complete.
And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down as he gets a little more than he needed. 4 yards to pick up there on 4th and 2. It's a gain to throw. Fields setting up the screen here. This is Walker.
No gain on the screen there at 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Here we go, son.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Fields. Hyatt has got it.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Jalen Hyatt.
36 yards.
And the Patriots are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that'll increase their lead to 28. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
Berrios now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late.
Action here with Stroud.
Looking deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Stroud's throw complete here to Komet.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Quick completion here to Johnson.
And he'll go down, and that will do it.
for the third quarter of action. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Here goes Stroud again. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
And the Rams first down.
Stroud will run the option left. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. This has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. On 1st and goal, they'll try the option left. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now Stroud. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Cowboy 80.
3rd and goal, Stroud. Touchdown, Rams. Van Jefferson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. The Rams leave the offense on the field. They'll go for 2. Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. 2nd and 7. On the option right is Fields. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. And they'll send Watson in motion right. A fake there on the jet sweep as it's Fields off play action. Rush coming, and he's taken down. His dad certainly had a few of these. Joey Porter Jr. there for the sack.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody could hear my smile on that play.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Now Fields. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play. to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Now a 2nd and 10. Stroud. And it's incomplete. That would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. This offense so far on 3rd down, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Play action. Stroud now. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
Here we go. Strike.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Jones. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And this time he is in. Yes. Aaron Jones hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. The Rams leave the offense on the field. They'll go for 2.
Check it.
Stroud to throw it. It's complete, and he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. So 2 scores down, time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Here we go. Now 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Up. Yep. Easy.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
One up. 11. Madden. Easy.
Fields now to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. 35 yards. And the Patriots extend this 4th quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Play action. Here's Stroud. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Derek Stingley picks it, and the Patriots are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
And they'll begin by running the option. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Give to Walker on the read option. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. So, Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no...